Hello and hello. And goodbye shiny, I guess. Nice of you to stop by anyway. Always love seeing familiar faces. Hello and welcome to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Didn't stream yesterday because I didn't feel like it. Streaming today because I feel like it. For some reason my other thing is not working. That is quite a bit annoying, and I don't know why. Average bitrate too high. Well, that seems like a bit of an issue, but it does seem like we are supposed to be live. So I'm just gonna go from that information and assume that we are indeed live, in which case, hello. I don't have any big plans today. Just kind of want to do some hunts, so honestly, I'm just gonna... Actually, let's go to Burna quickly and see what we have to do there. Just want to hunt a little bit today. I mainly am doing this. I actually kind of want to work on videos today, but quite frankly, it's very warm, and my brain gets kind of mushy when it's warm. We're at like 26 degrees or something. I'm full on not doing okay, not gonna lie. It's way too warm. But the nice thing about warmness being a thing again is cute outfits. Problem with that, my legs are not shaved. I mean, they're shaved, but they're not waxed. They're not epilated. So even though over the last year or two, because I've been like pretty regularly epilating my legs, they don't look hairy anymore. They actually like naturally look pretty smooth, but I still notice it, and therefore I want my legs properly smoothened. So I did one leg, and then I was like, shit, I gotta stream. And then I'll do the other one later, probably with waxing, because epilating takes a long time and is very painful. But if you want to be pretty, you gotta suffer a little bit, you know? You gotta have a little bit of suffering if you want to look cute and awesome and very pretty and have nice, cute short shorts visible. That's just how it is. You know, I don't make the rules. Okay, I don't get why on Twitch it isn't wanting to work. That's a bit annoying, I will say. Because it says I'm broadcasting, but it also says I'm not broadcasting. I'm quite... you know, I'm quite confused as to why that would be the case. So, well, you know, I don't know. I don't know why that would be the way that it is, but it says I'm live maybe, so I'm gonna go off of that information that I am indeed live, and I'll just stick with it. In any case, we're here. And let's just open a little hub. See if anyone wishes to join. Gonna go create a hub, and we're gonna give it the usual name of Stream and Hunt. Because I already had it happen yesterday that I was playing Cobblemon. And I was like, ooh, I gotta... Like, oh, just FYI, I'm not streaming. Because I know some people don't like being on stream, so... Yeah. I don't want to, like... God, I hate feeling like I'm self-advertising. But at the same time, like... I also want people to be aware of what's going on. If they join my hub, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, you know... On the one hand this, on the other hand that. But yeah, like I said, today, no big plans. It might also be a pretty short stream, to be honest. Maybe just like 2 hours or something. Honestly, this week I felt a bit low energy. I think I overdid it last week with the videos and everything. So this week I'm gonna try and take it a bit slower, but take it a bit more realistically. I have been doing good script writing though. I've been keeping up on that at least. And you know what? While we're waiting for people to join, why don't we just do like a low rank Najarala just to get the daily hunt out of the way. And also get the quests out of the way. I've been just kind of going through all of the quests that that need to get done, you know, all the quests that don't tell you that they unlock something, but they do in fact unlock something. Let me also quickly, where is it, windowed projector, and get myself a little screenshot here of the Hunter Hub ID, so that I can put that up on the good old overlay, so that people know how to join. I don't know why, I've been feeling very, very low energy. It probably is just like it probably is just the weather, let's be honest. When the weather gets warm, I become a useless person. I become entirely entirely not useful as a human being. Alright, let's get some food in us, some attack up large. I already have that. Wait, what map are we on? Marshlands, so I will probably want to take some hot drinks. Honestly, no, I'll check it later. I wanted something to check, but I want to do potentially a new item loadout later, but I'll do that later. Okay. Let us go and Naja that Rala. Should obviously be pretty easy. Oh yeah, also I've got a new hunter art. I actually found a new one. That I didn't realize that of the basic hunter arts that exist, there are like ones that the game doesn't really tell you about, unless you probably go into the quest descriptions and read them, which to be fair I should be doing, because they're oftentimes very entertaining. It's called Absolute Readiness. It's like the Absolute Evade, but it makes sure that your weapon ends up unsheathed rather than sheathed, and also reloads your ammo. So it's actually quite useful for bowgun. It means I don't have... Oh yeah, also... I've switched over to Valor style. Or not Valor, sorry. I've switched over to... God, what is this one called again? Adept style. Because, yes, Alchemy style was very fun, but I felt like Alchemy style 1, the extra, I think it's reload or recoil, didn't feel very worth it. I know that you don't lose out on any moves, but still, it just didn't feel very worthwhile. And honestly, having the Adept evade is actually quite fun. It does make you, like, think a bit more about positioning. Also, it makes me want to use rapid ammo less, but considering how strong rapid ammo is with the Adept reload, because it does take longer until you can evade, but like, man, 6% power boost is honestly nothing to sneeze at. Though it is a bit difficult to like position yourself after the evade. I don't know, I'm not fully sold on it yet. I might go back to Alchemy style, but I've actually been quite enjoying Valor style, or Adept style, sorry. Oh shit. That's not a great position to be in. Oh wait, is he... You just walk under him. I love inclines, I love natural inclines. Nothing quite like an incline. And... Nope, okay, did not get the evade on that. Yeah, it doesn't last very long, the power boost you get, but it's still worthwhile enough. Obviously, yes, we're also currently doing a multiplayer health hunt, but we're in low rank, like, come on. How much is it really gonna matter? Hopefully, by the time this is over, I'll have some people in the hub. Because, man, I want to just do some nice rank quests today. Well, I may also just do them solo, honestly. I feel like I'm at the power level where I can kind of afford to do that. I feel like with this set, there's definitely something I can do about that. Well, also with my charge rate set. My charge rate set is not, like, low power or anything. It's actually quite good. It's quite a good set. Alright. Onwards we go. I hope I actually made the hub, like, open to join. I don't think there's, like, a password system or anything that you can, like, accidentally enable. What the fuck? How'd you get all the way over there? Wait, that's not where... Let's make this easy on ourselves. I've got enough Farcasters. I'm not going on, I'm not walking all that way. And I love how the Macau gun looks, by the way. I think the Great Macau gun's actually, like, really sick looking. Really good looking weapon. That's something I kind of wish we got back, is like... We have a lot of cool weapon designs in Wilds. And also in Worlds. I actually think people shit on the Worlds design, the Worlds weapons, a bit too much. I think they actually look quite decent. Even the slap-on weapons a lot of the time look very good in my opinion. But, man... I do wish we just had more weapons, you know. It is sometimes sucky that, like, not every weapon has... or not every monster has... a weapon for every weapon type, you know. But it would make the weapon trees very bloated as well, so, you know. Can I leave? Okay. Yay. Yeah, it was a low rank hunt. Wasn't expecting much here. Good, good. God, I've been just so lethargic today, honestly. I think a part of it is that I just really wanna... I really want to make another short. I've actually had some ideas for stuff. Okay, there's one thing I actually kind of want to talk about. If people are available to yap at right now, because I follow a YouTube... Well, follow. I'm subscribed to someone on YouTube who's called, like, Diana of the Rose, I think is her name. Who does, like, D&D tabletop content shorts that I think are normally for TikTok, but she uploads them to YouTube as well. Because I don't really use TikTok except for uploading my stuff. She made one about a Kickstarter thingy called, like, Exoecology for Monster Hunters. It's like a D&D thing that's being made, like, by indies. Like, it's not officially D&D, but... Oh, man. Oh, hello! I didn't even see that people joined. Well, hello there. When the hell did people join? Quest started. Robert entered. Greg entered. Oh, hello, hi. Y'all need anything specific? Anything specific? Take any quest you like? Hell yeah, alright, sure. Let's just do some quests then. Always happy when people join. I will probably just be doing, like... I don't actually know what the key quests are. Do I want to look that up? You know what? I'm kind of feeling like progressing a little bit. Let's do some progression. Let's do some key quests. I will look it up. I didn't do it before because I wanted to, like, naturally progress, quote-unquote. Well, not... I just wanted to naturally progress by just doing quests that seemed important. But I also want to actually do stuff. So... We need Pinnacle Pioneering. I actually do want Astalos parts, because I maybe want to get some Deadeye jewels. High post, that's awesome. Yippee. But since I'm not doing alchemy style, I will be bringing my life powders along just in case. You never know, you never know. What is my electric defense? It's actually decent. Okay, I'll just eat for defense generally, I think. When I'm hunting G-rank stuff, I do like eating defense just in case. Because I don't like to be the reason that we card. That's my reason, to be honest. Yeah, I think 3 people should be fine. Not gonna wait around for a 4th, unless of course someone feels the want to join and wait until after the quest and stuff. In which case they are free to, of course. That's a cute quest. Oh my god, that's a cute cat. Wait, I didn't know that that was an outfit. Ooh, that's the Nargacuga bowgun, I think. Interesting. So we're both going to be using Pierce. Me, obviously, with the far more superior, actually inferior, Macau light bowgun that has no affinity. You know, the Nargacuga one's better as far as I know. But if I'm using the Nargacuga one, I will want to be an alchemy style, I think. Just for the fact that you get the increased hunter art gauge filling. Did I put absolute evasion on the right button? It is, okay, it's on LB. For some reason, the evasion skills I actually like having on the B button rather than the X button, like the first slot or whatever. Okay, it's not... Astalos is not there. Maybe it's in area 6? 6, 7. Where's the Astalos? Okay, not here either. Oh, area 2. Got it. Understood. Seed left up. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess we should have waited for like another second. That is okay. Where's the boy? There he is. By the way, what the fuck does I upgraded my gun to fully now. It's like... No, it's not max level yet. I need some hyper bones for that. But it's pretty high level. And I don't know what the long is. I'm assuming it's just like very long range for the damage it has. For like the... Because it doesn't seem to have like a critical range. And nope. God, I still haven't like fully accepted the fact that I have the adept style. I need to be more, I guess, aware of it. Good shooting, good shooting, good shooting. And come at me. Okay, he's not coming at me. But I could get my adept mode in there. But I'm also not going to be complaining if I don't get hit, you know. The other nice thing is that because we're in G rank, even with the like endgame stuff here. The quests are not going to be like too piss baby mode easy, but they're going to obviously be a lot easier if people that are like hunter rank 500 join. I don't think I've ever made it that high in a Monster Hunter game. I feel like whenever I am in a save file that's like getting really, really high in terms of hunter rank, I end up just like making a new save file instead. Uh-oh. Okay. That was bad. Man, we're breaking everything on that guy. Ooh, is that the Senator switch axe? Oh no, that's a long sword. Oh, that looks sick. It really does look like a switch axe, though. That's a nice thing. If you can position yourself well with the adept reload, you can like shoot immediately, and it's way faster, the animation. You can really get that damage up. And nope. Ah, damn it. I didn't get it. Okay, well, I'll just reload this way then. Yeah, but that fills you up, and is also a reload, is very nice. And it does charge relatively quickly. I don't have it in SP mode because I figured it wouldn't really be worth it. I know that SP mode makes your evade window like bigger, but if you can only have one art equipped, I just don't see the reason to make SP mode like a thing I'm actively going for. Unlike in Alchemy style where I can actually upgrade it. Yeah, we already have it back. I'd rather have the evasion like available. So he is getting absolutely shredded. And no, oh wow, yeah, that was... Don't know what I was expecting there to get the evasion window still. I should actually take a moment here. Okay. Good and healed. Should I sit comfortably as well, actually? Hold on. Alright. Where is he? Okay. We'll get his ass, no matter what. I used the Astalos armor in high rank, actually, for the chain crit. I don't know if it's still better or not. Because if you're doing Pierce Rapid Shot, I feel like chain crit's kind of broken, but I also don't know entirely how chain crit works mechanically. If it applies to each shot, or... Like, I don't know how it works for gunner weapons. Or even for regular weapons, to be honest. God damn, okay. That was a kind of a quick and easy hunt after all. But I won't be complaining. Why is he, like, jumping forward? I don't think he was fully dead. Man, I hate having one leg nice and epilated and smooth now and the other not. Now it's actually bothering me. God damn it. I'll have to do something about that later, but that's okay. Because I will. Later. Is there anything to mine? Ooh, wait, Sparkly. Sparkly. Hasn't despawned yet. I'm always used to these despawning so quickly now that I don't really expect them to still be there. Yeah, also fun fact, in the old Monster Hunter games, you can save a lot of frames in gathering by crouching. It's less in this game because this game does actually have, like, hold A to collect. Whereas in the previous games, you had to, like, keep spamming A for each collecting thing, but yeah, crouching still saves you frames. It saves you a lot more frames there because you don't get up in between every gathering attempt. You Monster Hunter kiddos nowadays, you're so spoiled for collecting. You just point at something with your slinger and you collect it from far away. Back in my day, it was objectively shittier. Back in my day, gathering was objectively worse. And for some reason, I'm defending that with a southern accent. Yippee. Alright, next up. The boiling, broiling desert. Which is a... God, I hate hunting Glavenus. I fucking hate hunting this thing. Oh, God. Gonna bring my cool drinks. Okay, my fire resistance should be good, but I'm still gonna eat for defense up. And fire resistance up if it's available. I fucking hate Glavenus. It's less bad with gun, obviously. It's less bad with gun. Because just, you get to actually, like... shoot through it. But dude, when you're playing as a fucking Blade Master and it's just so tall. I hate the really big, tall, like, brute wyverns that don't go on the fucking ground. Wait, isn't it actually a fanged wyvern? Glavenus is a fanged wyvern, right? I might be stupid. I might be stupid as I am miscategorizing this fictional creature's species nomenclature, you know, as a stupid person does. instead of a smart person. We all know that smart people always know what fictional creatures, species, like, what their, God, what is it called again? Their phylogeny. Their phylogeny is. Actually, dude, nah, I was actually being stupid. Everyone knows what phylogeny is, after all. That's not like a super insane nerd thing to know about. That's a very normal thing to know about. Not at all over-specific and super nerdy. And I actually don't know. I don't actually know what area that is, wait. I never hunt in the desert, I don't like this place. I think I walk left here. Oh god. Of course I spawned. I bet if I'd walked the other way I would have been there in like seconds. I bet that's just me being really bad at gaming. Can you believe I didn't memorize the entire map of the dunes? It does always kind of surprise me every time how many maps this game has. There's like, what, like 15 or something? Of like full-size map, not like Elder Dragon. It's one area so that the Elder Dragon fight is essentially an arena kind of map. Like this game has so many just large full maps. It's awesome. I love this game, man. This game is so good. It's also wild to me how like, I've not really been taking this game super slow, right? I've been playing it, I would say, at a reasonable speed. But I'm like 130 hours in, and I am like halfway through G rank of like the first, you know, like no updates, no DLC G rank. I mean, you know, G rank is technically like a DLC, but like none of the event quests, none of the like special Elder Dragons that were added afterwards. Like just, I have like a whole hunter rank left to go. Like I still have G4. Which like there's so much content. It's so wild. Oh god. Oh wow, I actually hit that. Nope, okay. I still don't fully get the repositioning after the adept reload. How you can like really make use of it. Yeah, there's no way we're cutting this thing's tail though. I don't believe it. One? Oh, I assume Hunter are one. I should heal. Or I shouldn't. I should be really cocky and just assume he's not going to target me. Even though I'm not even wearing a silencer, I'm wearing like a long barrel. Hi! Ah, that was a reload. That was an evade. Come on. Oh god, that's actually dangerous. I'm not taking a risk. I'm not that crazy, guys. I'm not that crazy. Come on, I'm not that insane. I know when to evade. Oh yeah, to get back on my topic that I was talking about earlier and then got either interrupted myself on or just forgot about. The ecology D&D thing that I saw. I might like look at the preview of it. Because there's a preview you can get. Because I don't think you can like get the PDF for it yet. I might also just support on Kickstarter to get the PDF. Even though like I don't really like spending money at the moment because I'm, you know, technically unemployed. And honestly, even when I'm employed, I don't like spending money. I'm a big saving on everything that's not a necessity kind of guy, because I don't know. It's how I was raised. But like, I might see if that's a thing I can do. I'm allowed to do. Honestly, I may message the people. It would obviously be like very, you know, this fucking tiny teeny YouTuber who gets like a few hundred views on his shorts wants to do like a video on our D&D thing. Who the fuck does he think he is? But on the other hand, like, man, I like ecology stuff, and if you're making like a D&D centric thing, you know, I like it. Also, even though my channel's not really known for D&D stuff, I've played D&D on here once, or like tabletop stuff generally, which is a bit weird because in real life, I'm actually quite a tabletop enjoyer. I recently ran a one-shot for my friends who had never played before. I tend to be in some kind of tabletop thing at all times. I'm currently in a Dark Heresy campaign. I'm mostly a D&D player. I have not like played too many other systems, but I do want to try some. And at some point, God, you know what I'd love to do at some point is find like a Pokemon system that I like and run a campaign in that. I think that would be so awesome. But I've not really found one that I really enjoy yet, like a Pokemon tabletop system. There's one that I marked in Obsidian that I've got like a link saved to that looked kind of promising, because it's like not too simplistic, not too complicated. But I haven't read through it yet, because honestly, the part I actually hate most about tabletop games is the the game aspect, I guess, the part where it's not, where you're not role-playing, where you're doing, like, the numbers, because that always feels so video gamey to me. When you're, like, making a character build, you know, you're building your character. It's like, I get it, I get that that's fun, and I do find it fun sometimes, but there's often so goddamn much to it that is mechanical. You need to read through so many rules. I hate doing it. I hate reading through, like, rule books to fucking learn how a build works or whatever. I hate that shit. So it's why I've been putting it off. But I would like to do something for that ecology thing. I may write them an email, just be like, hey, I've read your preview thingy. Could I do like an ecology short on this preview thingy? Because it is all, like, copyrighted art, obviously. You know, I'm not gonna... There's obviously on the one hand the thing of, like, I don't know if they want people to be making shorts or just, like, content about it. God damn, okay, bro, I thought we were gonna catch it. Oh, that's one of the, like, Atal Ka weapons or whatever. I still haven't seen that monster. I really want to fight it. I just know it exists. I know it's another, like, insect monster, but I've not seen anything about it. And I'm really excited to fight it. Maybe we can get to it today. Or at least, like, unlock G4 so that I can theoretically, like, work my way towards it. Nice, good job. Gooding jobbing. Wait, ah! Fucking slamming me. Oh god. Whee! I forgot I was not playing my big axe. Hold on. Oh, right, I don't even have, like, my power shot on this thing. Wait, reload. And, you're not ready for this. Damn, his guard is too strong. At least I'm unsharpening his weapon. I still don't fully understand the innate ammo. I'm not, like, entirely... I would say sold, but I guess aware of how it works. It's not something I understand yet. Alright. Get all that sorted out. That's a pretty good charm, actually. If I ever make, like, a dragon dual blade thing, that's actually pretty good. Blight resistance, dragon attack 8. No slots, but that's pretty good. I'm actually okay with it. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. What would be next? The water kerfuffle. I think we actually have done that. God, I hate that I can't do the hunter for hire thing from this menu. You know what I mean? I don't think I can, at least. Yeah, there's nothing to... Well, I'll have a look at my cats quickly. See if they're still training. Doing everything they need to do. Squeaky. Oh yeah, also I got the guild marm because I did some quest and she was like, yeah, I'll help. I'll be here. And I was like, guild marm, because I love guild marm. Certified Bracky enjoyer, same as me. I love Bracky. In fact, the reason I enjoy Bracky is honestly because of her. I mean, I started playing in 3 Ultimate, and then in 4 Ultimate, that was like my game I really got going, and she was there being like, dude, Bracky's so hot, and I was like, honestly, you're right. You're right, though. You're honestly right, though. And that's how a beautiful relationship started, or something. Let's go with that, yeah, let's go with a beautiful relationship. Okay. Next is a water kerfuffle, unless we've already done that. We have done that, which means next is Lost Expedition. I don't think I have hunted a single Barioth in this game yet. I don't think I've hunted a one of them. And I'm gonna guess that my ice resistance is bad. Wow, my dragon resistance is actually really bad. Okay. That I did not know. Nope. Ice, there it is. Yum yum. Frozen Seaway, I did seas. See. So we're gonna be taking our good old hot drinks. And then we go. We go, we leave, we win. Come on, friend. Robert and Reg. Rendos. Sick armor. Wait, why does he look like the... Bro looks like the Muad'Dib. He looks like the fuck, what is it? Kwisatz Haderach. You know, the guy from Dune. He looks like Dune Boy. It's me, the Kwisatz man, you know? Muad'Dib's nuts or something. I actually like Dune. I didn't know about it, or I didn't know much about it, but then my friend made me watch the new movie, and I was like, that's pretty good. And then I watched the second movie when it came out. I was like, that's pretty good. I think mostly because I'm already like a Warhammer fan. Not fan, honestly. I always find it... Oh, what? Hi. I guess he's here. I always find it weird sometimes when I'm talking like I'm a Warhammer fan, which is true. I like Warhammer 40k. But I'm the most like... I guess non-committal Warhammer fan ever. Because I'm a Warhammer fan. Like, I only read the books. And by read, I mean I only read, or I only listen to specific books by some specific authors, and that's all I do. That is the extent of my Warhammer fandom, like, existence. I'm a Dan Abnett book enjoyer, as well as some other authors and series. But it's mostly Dan Abnett. I've also not been actually listening to any of the Warhammer stuff in ages. It's been a good while. Really, it's just Dan Abnett, you know, like Eisenhorn, Ravener, more recently Beckwin, but those books are still being made, so I'm still waiting on the next installment. But man, when that comes out, I'm excited. I'm so excited for the next Beckwin thing. Even though, quite frankly, I was actually a bit confused as to what was happening in the first two Beckwin books, because I think we're just waiting on the third one. I might have to like re-listen to them or something, because I was a little bit confused as to what exactly was happening. Haha, get flinched. Get flinched, loser. Totally my flinch, not my buddy. Oh god. Don't do this to me! Oh wow, I actually worked. Wait, can you reposition right after the reload? Oh, kind of. Okay. I just need to be like holding in the direction that I want. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Reg. I didn't mean to shoot you. Come on. I don't know why I said come on. I didn't actually want him to come over here. But he did listen. Hip check? Bro, I fought Plesia. You ain't shit. Your hip check ain't shit check. That's actually not a bad height for a Pierce right now. Actually working quite... Oh god. Oh boy. Thank you, Absolute Readiness. That's why we want Absolute Readiness. Ow. Yeah, no, these hunts are, we're kind of annihilating here. Which is exactly what I want to have. How about... Boink. Yeah, you get to actually reposition. That's actually very nice. So I don't have to be like... I can actually use those reloads a bit more... effectively, I guess. Not having the side hop does suck, though. I feel like I rely on it a lot for repositioning. Maybe I'll go back to Alchemy Style after all. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Alchemy Style's really fun. And I didn't notice the reload and recoil, or I don't know what it was, if it was reload or recoil, but I didn't notice the difference too much, so... Yeah, but also, I like damage. I like being able to do damage. I feel like Alchemy Style would be really fun for like a full-on support... support bowgun. Wait, I have a support bowgun. I've got the Demon's Isle? Is that what it's called? The gun that's like just a regular real-world shotgun? That has like access to literally every status ammunition? I have that one. I could make like an alchemy set that's just like... I join an online lobby, I'm the support guy. And all I do is just like give people items from the alchemy thing and like wide range, and I paralyze and poison the monster and everything. That could actually be quite fun. Let's kick back a little bit. Don't I have... Oh, I don't have it, okay. I know there's a skill that you can get that gives you like attack up or defense up or something when you kick back, but I don't know how long it lasts, so I don't know if it's like worth doing ever. Whomst knows? Whomst knows? How's my average bitrate still too high? I capped it. I capped it at 6,000. Or maybe I didn't cap it and I just set it to 6,000. Bitrate 6,000. No, I did. Rate control. I don't know. What if I make it 5,800, I guess? Will Twitch be more happy with that? I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah, also I'm once again trying multi-streaming for those for the YouTube girlies that are watching. Oh shit, did that restart everything? No, wait. Did that restart my stream? Oh no. Oh. Oh no, we're good? We're good. Okay, I think we're good. We're good, we're good. Was that a Pierce Up talisman? I think it was. And I just completely glanced over it. Well, I guess we'll see. I'll see in a moment as I'm, maybe? Wait, is it? No, it should be working. I'm pretty sure it is. Also, no, whatever. Are we good? Is it going? Yeah, YouTube empfängt nicht genug. Oh no. Wait, now you're not getting enough bitrate? Ah, wait, hold on. Going back to... Maybe I shouldn't be adjusting bitrate literally mid-stream. Maybe that's a really bad idea. Maybe that's like a terrible idea and I shouldn't be doing it. Or maybe it's a really funny and good idea and I should be doing it. Let's give it a moment to see how funny it is. But, seems like it's good. Ooh. Going to bathroom? Okay. That's good. We need a moment anyway to reconsider our life choices here for a moment. Okay, we good again? Come on, we're good again. I think we're good again. Oh wow, that is a chonky looking video. That is chonky footage. That is very chonky footage. It's okay. It'll adjust. It'll adjust. You know what? It'll adjust. It'll adjust. It'll just adjust. So next up we will have to hunt icy recovery. Ice recovery. Not icy, but ice. X to cancel. Wait, X to cancel out? I thought the way, like, you don't cancel out of it, you can, like, run. You can run out of it, I thought. You can do, like, the big, you know, the very long run. I know that that's a thing. But, I don't, like... I wish I could, like, regular dodge out of it, you know, not, like, run, but just regular. Okay, but are we... Are we back? Still not fully sure if we're actually back. I think we might be kind of, sort of, potentially back. Okay, let me put my stream back up to max quality here and see if it's actually working or if I'm, like, going crazy. Oh no, I don't know if, I think my stream might be, like, fully... I think I might have fully fucked my stream. And I don't really know how to fix it. I could just give it a moment and I could stop messing with shit. Or I could do something else. I think I'm going to not touch anything. I'm just gonna leave it like this, and you know what? If it looks like ass, it looks like ass. That'll just be... What the fuck do you mean 39,000 bitrate? That is so wildly not what I'm sending you. That is so far above anything that I'm sending your way. Yeah, no, I don't know. You know what, my YouTube stream seems to at least be going again, even if it's very far behind, so... Fuck it. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. Ooh, guild card. Wait, actually, I should send people my guild card. I love sending guild cards. I also need to edit my guild card. That actually reminds me. I should edit my guild card a little bit. Got some new titles and everything. I love guild cards. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for shit to work itself out, I guess. Because it's saying that, like, it's not live, but it is. But I don't get it. I'm not... It's catching up, you know, it's catching up. Ah, yeah, now it's catching up. Okay, yeah, no, we're getting back to where we were. We're getting back to it. I should just stop touching things. And so I will do... I'm not going to touch anything anymore. That's my prerogative now. No more touching. Touching? Bad. No touch. That's how I know that things are going well. By not touching anything. Did I... Hey, do you have... You have hot? Can I have... Can have hot drink? I forgot to bring hot drink. Can please have hot drink? I am very cold. I'm very cold. Okay, it's fine. I'll get one. Man, they're lagging. I think it's my... Is it just my Wi-Fi that's going bad? Oh, hi. Shit. I didn't dodge. I did not do dodge. It's fine. I don't think I've hunted this thing with bowgun before, actually. That's gonna be interesting. I've only ever hunted this as a blade master. It'll be fine. I don't need stamina. Who needs stamina? Yeah, I know you can do this to... Yeah, but then it's so difficult to, like, dodge out of it. God damn it. Get back in there. Get back in the fight, soldier. That's a scream. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. I don't want to get broed. I don't want to get turned into snowman. I do not wish to snow a man. And... Oh, I don't get the evade on that. Oh shit. I wanted to cleanse you, brother. Or sister. Friend. Comrade. Sibling. Whatever your preferred relationship is with me. What is your preferred familial relationship? Preferred pronoun? Old. Old hat. There we go. Me just missing fucking every hit to cleanse someone. Because I'm useless. It's okay. And, what? No, he got stunned. I mean, it's good that he got stunned, but... You know. Oh god. Wait, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. God, my stream is just completely dying. It's still just not caught up, and I don't know if it will get caught up. I don't know if streams can get caught up. I don't know if it's just gonna be behind like a full-on like 3 minutes now. Ah, that should... Yeah, no, you're right. That was not a... Not in my wildest dreams. That could have been an evade reload. Luckily, I've got this. Just a little help, but I'll give any help I can. Oh shit, we got someone who's iced? Who's iced? Where's the iced friend? Oh damn. They're gone. They left the area. They've left me forever. Oh hey, my stream's caught up, kind of. At least we're in the fight now. We're getting there, you know, we're catching up. I'm actually... This guy's so fucking massive, I'm actually out of critical range for fucking Pierce. Which is the long range shot. So that's interesting. Why do I have crit up? Did someone beat like a frenzy virus with wide range? Wait, does that actually work? Because if so, that's fucking awesome. If you're using like the frenzy virus medicine hunting art with wide range. I feel like that might actually work, and if so, that's really fucking awesome. Wait, Reg actually has a insect glaive now. I still want to try insect glaive in this game. I feel like it's probably very fun. Didn't he drop a shiny? Shiny! Might also be from the cats, to be honest. That might be a cat shiny. But I still want it. It was, in fact, shiny. But paw print ticket is a... Oh shit, I gotta actually collect that. but I like the pop and trinket. It's fine. It's 60 seconds. 60 seconds is a long time. Shit. Okay, let's not waste any more time. I do want the Gammoth parts. I didn't realize that that one sticker, one shiny there would be like out of the goddamn map. I'm getting absolutely carried, and you know what? I have no shame. Not only am I okay with it, I'm admitting it, and I'm totally okay with it. Okay, is my YouTube stream caught up? Where is my YouTube stream right now? It is actually fully up. Okay. My Twitch stream is still behind, but that is, you know what, is okay. We'll just give it a... No, it's not actually. I was behind. But my YouTube stream is actually caught up. That's awesome. Nice. Very good. That means we're back up. And I've learned an important lesson. Don't mess with the fucking bitrate midstream. A lesson that obviously no one has ever learned before me. I'm the first person to learn this lesson. I don't know, man. I'm not a tech guy. You think I know any tech? You think I'm a technologist? I just realized he's wearing... That's the fucking... That's the chef. That's awesome. I didn't realize he had like an actual armor. Oh, you can just get ancient shards from this? Sick. Oh, Worn Switch Axe, fuck you. I mean, it's nice that I'm getting it, but man, the amount of Worn Switch Axes, or the amount of ancient shards I used to try and get Worn Switch Axes, and I never got them. And I ended up just not even using it. I still don't have the Teostra Charge Blade. I think I still don't have it, actually. I made up something. I'd used something different in the end. 1 coins. Yippee. Alright. By the way, assuming that people who are in my hub right now are watching the stream, if you need a specific monster hunted, you can ask so. Cancel out of full reload. Oh, like maybe you can just do the evade dodge and I'll try some stuff. I'll try some stuff. I was too focused on fixing my bitrate in that hunt, and I was like, oh no. Let's see, a certain gravitas. Oh, I got a lot of new hyper quests actually. Where's the certain? Oh, I've already done certain gravitas. So that means hi. Perfect timing, darling. We've just received an urgent quest from the Hunters Guild. They'd like you to slay Valstrax. You know Valstrax? Eldrang Jet Spawn the Sky? He's a ret for ale. The quest ender will bring you to the particulars. Now, the quest tender. Quest tender. Whatever. I actually have not fought regular... I should start... Cancel the full reload animation and start running. You know, I know the run part. I don't want... I don't know. I wish the animation was faster, is basically what I'm saying. But yeah, I've actually not fought high-rank Valstrax yet. I've not finished the village. So... I am... Actually, wait. One second. I know... Let me look up something else quickly. If I go to... Let's see. Pinion Burst. I am currently in need of some... Commendation X's and Hyper Tough Bones. Ah, okay, the Tough Bones are G4. So I can't get those, and Commendations I can get from a lot of things, but yeah. Looks like I cannot do... I cannot upgrade my weapon to max, so... Valstrax it is. It'll be my first Valstrax hunt. Well, not my first. I've hunted it in Rise, obviously, but my first Valstrax hunt in this game is what this will be. And I am, you know what, looking forward to it. I'll do it again in high rank in the village by myself, but for now, I'm definitely gonna eat for dragon resistance though, because I'm not doing that otherwise. I could eat, you know what, I'm gonna be a little bit crazy here. We're gonna go a little crazy. Gonna eat for Lucky Cat and Carver and hope for the better rewards. We're hoping for the sick rewards. I also didn't see what I... Okay, lucky and unlucky, I didn't get Carver, but that's okay. This is taking place on the Ruined Pinnacle, so I don't need to worry about getting any special stuff. No hot drinks, no cold drinks, no drinks. Drinking, not allowed. And no capes. Also very important. I will just use some Mega Potions here, because in case I cart, I don't want to... Oh, we already found the tracks. Nice. I know where that area is, luckily. Where that is, like, vaguely on the map. Just walk around here, and walk over here, and then we're in there. I'm excited. I wonder how difficult it is in this game. Because honestly, in Rise, I thought Valstrax was very easy. Yeah, he had, like, the one-shot thing, but... yeah, who cares? You have like 70 million iframes in that game. Rise was such an easy game, dude. Ow. Dude, first thing I do is just get slapped as I enter the area. I have hunted him before, or I've fought him before, by the way. I've not hunted him in this game, but I've done the one quest where he like shows up. It was like after a... oh god. Yeah, I know that move. I know to just evade. Just Superman dive it. Oh god, okay, I thought that... you know, that's on me. He's the Jet Dragon. I should have realized that he was not going to take a long time to approach me. This is gonna be... Oop. Yeah, I'm gonna need to be very careful with him. Even when I'm far away, he does not wait to get to you. X. Okay, X is not doing anything. Except for putting me into the run. Maybe if I press X right... oh yeah, because I know that if you press X right away, you do the run first and then end in a reload. I think. Yeah, you don't actually... or you don't get the reload, I guess, unless you press X again. Which I guess is also potentially useful. Yeah, the problem is I can't evade, like, twice. Like, your time between evasions is very, very shortened. Which is the part that messes me up a lot. But that's okay, it's okay. I'm managing, I'm dealing. As long as my V-Sync is not gonna get fucked up, which I think right now it's fine. But I mean, that's just a quick... so far it's always been fixed by, like... what? That was not a that was not an evade? Excuse me, maman. How is that not like a cool, awesome, sick, cool evade? That makes me really sad and I'm crying now. I'm a little crier. I am literally crying. Okay, I've brought ancient potions so I can get back into the fight quickly. Not that they need me. But I want to be part of it. I will not let Valstrax stand between me and a fun fight. Or what, something. I will not let something. Or rather. Or something. There he is. He's no longer angry and he's looking mighty beat up. Was that me? Was that my stun? I think it might have been my stun. Sorry, Reg. Didn't mean to stun you. Didn't mean to flinch you. Yeah, you can dodge out of it, but only after you've already run for a little bit. Maybe like XA does something or something. I don't know. Sorry, Reg. He's always just in the middle of my shots, you know? It's almost like they are where the monster is. Damn blade masters and their blades always blading on the monster. Uh-oh. I am in trouble! Never mind, okay, I thought it was gonna like steam engine, jet engine at me. Steam engine quite a lot less threatening. Okay. Good thing he wasn't facing me, but I was ready for it. And... oh god. I'm ready! No, I'm not. Maybe I should be a little more careful. Maybe. Just maybe. There is a chance that perhaps I should be very careful and support my fellow hunters above all. So I will have my life powder in my hotbar, and I will focus on dodging. Yikes. Me when I'm a detriment to the group. I'm still not fully used to gun. Oh. Good job! I helped! Amazing job. Everyone did their job so nicely. We all contributed to the exact same degree. Everyone did such a good job, and I helped. I was moral support, okay? You need a guy on your team with a really nice booty short. Team effort, yeah, team effort. I'm the guy with the good looking ass. I'm the guy with the thighs. That's me. God, I'm just, on the one hand, like genuinely, I'm happy that it's getting warmer because I was kind of getting tired of the cold. But on the other hand, like I actually don't love warm weather. But on the other hand, like I get to wear cute clothes. I was outside yesterday basically all day. I was in the library again, and I had like a psychiatry appointment, so I went to my psychiatrist because we meet like every 3 months or something to like, you know, talk and make sure my meds are still working or whatever. Did that, and afterwards I was like, well, I'm already here, might as well go to the library, and I was there for like 2 hours writing scripts and stuff. And like all day I was wearing my like cute ass outfit. I wasn't wearing booty shorts because it was not quite warm enough. It was like 20 degrees. And I walked, like I went outside in the morning when it was like 14, 15, so I was still wearing long pants. Ooh, Mind Stone. That's probably the high rank material, but I'll still take it. That's still good. Vault. Wow, that's a shitty charm. Yay, new titles. Hunter rank 12 reached. We making progress, boys. We making progress. Hells yeah. Let me go check my cats quickly, and then we can start doing some Hunter rank 4 stuff, or G rank 4. Alright. I don't know when I unlock more stuff. Ah, now. I have unlocked more stuff now. Because I've always been doing just the 3-star stuff here, and it was getting kind of annoying. I'm actually very bad at the Meowster Hunter thing, to be honest. I'm not good at it. Aliko Dojo, they're all done. Alright, time for a catnap for all of you. Gotta keep the boys leveled, right? Mainly Scrimplow. Cancel. God, bless you, man. Reload still counts, you just cancel from commission. Oh! If you time it right. Oh. Bless you for assuming that I'm smart enough to understand this stuff. I say that, I usually have a Charge Blade player. People are always like, Charge Blade is the most complex weapon, it has so many combos, and I'm like, I don't... Bro, it's all muscle memory, I don't do anything with it. Okay, no new info on Lao Shenlong. Manager decided to go find out herself. Hunter rank 12. G rank 4. Nice. What do we have? We got Valstrax, but again... Sergio's, Diablos, Devil Joe, Painted Gold, interesting. Tigrex, Slam Dunk. Oh, Slam Gunk, that's funny. Dude, the fact that Diablos is considered like an endgame monster in this game is so funny because, god, this thing is annoying to hunt. All it does is, I feel like whenever it's angry, you just can't do shit, you can't do anything. It's just running and you're like, it's impossible to keep up. Oh wow, we only have 2 pages of quests. Okay. I mean, I guess I still haven't equipped, like, I still haven't crafted my Hunter Charm. Maybe this gives me, like, a high rank Talon or something. If not, I might just go and hunt, like, a high rank Devil Joe quickly, because I still need that. This is in the jungle? I don't usually hunt in the jungle. I don't think I need anything special there. I don't think so. Let's still eat for dragon resistance here, at least a little bit. Ooh, insurance. No, I don't need insurance. It's fine. Lucky, unlucky Carver. I'm nothing if not insane. I'll eat for all 3 of those. Hell yeah. No, don't depart yet. Got my ancient potion. Got everything I need. Let's go. You're not live, this stream here. Okay, good. So I'm just making sure everything is a kind of... How is it unstable? Wait, I thought I thought Twitch's bitrate was like 6,000. Like, that's the bitrate it likes to see. Wait, is it cold here? No, okay, I'm just... Yeah. Oh, I have been here. No, I have been here. Okay, I have been here. I'll just eat some more of these lovely energy drinks. Honestly, I should have like a... I should bring Mega Dash Juice. I should bring a lot of things. I should bring a lot of materials with me on quests that I'm not currently bringing with me on quests. Hello, Devil Joe. Would you perhaps consider dying real quick? Hi. Who? Oh, I didn't get my thing. Didn't get my thing. Okay, I'm just gonna fill up on this and then I'll give everyone a little powder of life. And sort my inventory. And now we're good to go. Now we can start the hunt. I say, as they already probably took like... Oh, that actually worked. Like, I don't know how to stop the run. That's my issue. The run just goes. Maybe I press X again? No, I didn't get my reload either. It's probably like a very specific timing, isn't it? Like the animation has to start, but then you do the rest of it or something. It's probably like hyper specific. Oh god. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie. Ouchies. Where are my mega potions? The fuck is he doing? Is he eating someone? No. Okay, he's just having a moment. What the hell is that? Oh, is he just like shooting shit around? I've never seen that move before. What the fuck is happening? I don't know what that move is. He looks so terrifying. He looks... the worst. That's the worst I've ever seen. The worst I've ever seen a pickle be pickled. Okay, that was too early probably. Do you just stop holding the run button? I don't get it. I'm not understanding. Or sorry, not run, but like the directional button. Or you press the sprint button? I don't know. I am truly not knowing. I could look it up. If I was smart, I would do that. And yoink. Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, wow, look at Robert. Fully lined up to shoot through it when it's lying down. Oh, that's a bow gun dedication right there. That's a bow gunner. Me missing all of my fucking shots here. The opposite of a bow gunner. You can tell that my aiming experience comes from playing SAED Charge Blade. Still... Why does everyone have to... Alright, everyone has to fence down because they're all, Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not doing that. I got poop on me. I never go without poop. I'm always pooped. Okay, speaking of poop. Let's de-stankify myself, by which I mean let's not die. Because I don't like to de-stank-a-die. Ooh, look at that nice and lined up pierce damage. Such a long body yearns for the pierce. Clearly. Ooh, was that the tail? No, okay, no, he just flashed. But as a tail cut would be a bit surprising, I suppose. Not the most, though. And angry, and I didn't dodge. Because rapid shot animation too long. Oh? Okay, that was like a... It wasn't like a cancel out, but it was... Can you shoot out of it, maybe? Press A? Something like that? Uh-oh. Hi, why are you facing me? I don't think you should be doing that. Oh, wow. That was a... I don't think I've heard the tail, like, whip like that before. Go, like... Ooh, very good. I'll probably need this monster's tail, because Devil Joe's always used for something. Devil Joe materials are never useless. Okay, I don't know how to stop the run except to dodge out of it, to be honest. I'm getting properly confused by the run. It's okay, though. Oh, I should have absolute ready. I have absolute readiness, I should be using it more. I was so not in range of that tremor, I don't know why I even tried. Is that all that he does when he's doing that? He just does like a single... Like just one like breath stinky blade. Back to let's start Pierce 2. I know it's... Well, actually, Pierce 2 is probably better when you're doing adept style, because you get to have more control over like when you're evading. Nice. Guten Job. Guten Job. Very goodly done. And goodly executed as well. Yay, 2 carves. Either because he's just a thick boy, or because of Carter. Which I don't even know if I got activated. I do. Kinda gotta sneeze. Oh no. Okay, sneezing happened. Hey Alvaro, welcome. Welcome to stream. I should actually, hold on, let me do this quickly. I'm gonna hide the Hunter Hub ID, because the hub is full and I don't want people to, like... It's not like, ooh, I don't want people to join, it's more like, I don't want people to try and join and be like, ooh, it doesn't work, and for me to be like, oh, hub full. Hub full, sadly, I'm sorry. And then everyone gets really sad, and I get sad, and I go, and then, you know, everyone's sad. Instead of being really happy, we live in the happiest time. This is the happiest timeline. Come on, we gotta be happy. It's good weather outside, you know. The birds are singing. My birds are singing, at least. They're very loud. They're in the other room. They're having a good time. We've been a bit better about getting them to go outside. By which I mean we've been forcing them because they're comfortable. I was sad when I saw that. I'm sorry. The hub do be full. But yeah, the birds, right? The birds. They've been not really wanting to go outside, but they seem comfortable. They don't seem like as scared anymore. I still think they're scared of the outside in like a conceptual way, so to say. But let me... combo list. Show me all the combinables. Ooh, wait, I can actually make flutterflies. Oh, for armor spheres, okay. I can do this. For... Ah, 4 flutterflies with stick axes, I see. Yes, okay, I need the high rank Talon, not the G rank. Missing lore here. I'll go on. Oh, someone left, so having dinner. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. Thank you for joining. I just rolled a cancel run. Yeah, it's probably the only way to do it. But yeah, I guess we have opened up a slot if you wish to join. Thank you for joining, Reg. That was a fun hunting. Good help. Let's see. What is next? Next is Diabolos. Or other Valstrax? Wait, no, we already had this one. But yeah, we can do Diablos. There's no, like, hyper monsters here that I can hunt already. I kind of want to actually do some hyper monsters from here. I think Hyper Nebulsnarf should be rather easy. I think that should be doable. Full Gunner, obviously take this. And because we're fighting Nebulsnarf, I will be taking some barrel bombs. Because I know that you can kind of make him eat them. Which I think is so fun. I'm gonna go defense up. I guess water resistance is the one I want here. Hi, Harry. Oh, I'm assuming Harry's actually someone different, so we had someone else join. Whoops. Sorry, I don't want to kick people, so... Man, having, like, open hub hunting in this game, when you're, like, not a super large streamer who can be, like, you know, kick one person out, let the next person in. Actually kind of difficult to manage. Kind of difficult to manage. But, you know, we're amazing, so it's actually fine. Off we go. Making sure I have all the correct windows open. Don't worry. Okay, good. But yeah, bird lore. I have 2 birds that I adopted more... I don't want to say haphazardly, but it was more spontaneous than I would normally be with adopting, you know, living creatures. But they've been doing good. They've been doing fine. The main thing that I'm like semi-worried about is that they don't really go outside much, because when they were with their previous owners, they, I guess, weren't allowed to or something. So, like, I know that they hadn't flown around after, but when we got them, they had not been able to be outside their cage in like 3 months, which is, you know, not great for budgies. And now they don't really like to leave, I guess. It's not something that they do willingly, so... I remember when we got them, they had like 1 fly around, and ever since then they flew around once as well. Oh, damn. Robert gone. Might have disconnected. Well, I mean, if we left the hub, then yeah. Oop. Let's not do that. Let's not be right in front of you. Oh, did he eat the bomb already? Nice! I thought he only does that for specific moves. That's actually helpful. Helpful to know. Yeah, we can probably still kill it though, I believe. I believe in us. Ooh. Is it possible to cut a Needlesnarf's tail? Is that a thing you can do? Did he just kick back? Oh wait, do you have the thing where if you use the kickback gesture, you like get an attack boost, and it's actually worth doing that when you're playing Greatsword? Because if so, that's really fucking funny. Oh, I didn't bring Sonic Bombs. Probably should have, actually. Uh-oh. Come on, you want to run over here. Yeah! I didn't get to do my my thing. My, like, big... Nice! Dude, wait, Nebelsnarf is easy when you know how to do this shit. God damn. But yeah, we have these birds, and they've not been outside, sadly, much. But they have been comfortable. We've looked up, like, how to take good care of the birds, obviously, and how to... what their, like, body language means and stuff. One of the things that they do very often is, like, they, like... I don't want to say gnash their beak, but they, like... they make little, like, grindy sounds, which is apparently a sign that they're very comfortable, which we kind of know from the rats. Rats do something similar. Obviously, they're not mammals, but... I mean, the rats are, but the birds are not. Uh-oh, I might be dead. Sorry! Sorry, that's on me. I didn't pay attention. I should have used the max potion. Sorry. That is my bad. 1 second. Let me ban the fucking... Ooh, cheap viewers. Fucking cheap viewers. This is something I only ever get on Twitch, by the way. It's one of the things that makes me genuinely, like, almost not want to stream on Twitch. Because I feel like every time I do, I'll get, like, bots that are like, look, cheap viewers. Don't you want cheap viewers? You can buy viewers right here. And it's like, shut the fuck up. What the fuck do you want from me? I don't care. Every goddamn time. So many bots. I hate it. I hate bots. I hate robots. Stop speaking to me in my divine tongue. Sorry, I'm on an anti-robot, anti-AI thing. We need to enter the dark age of technology, like in Warhammer. We need to ban thinking machines. Every robot needs to be like a servitor, made of human. Botism, so true, honestly. Stop trying to emulate me. So I'm sorry that the robots just can't handle my divine brain built by superior forces. That's not my fault, you know? I'm joking. Well, I'm semi-joking. I'm kind of joking. I don't like AI, okay? I hate AI. And part of that is just... I also hate bots. I hate advertising. I hate a lot of things. Mostly I hate bad things. I like good things and I hate bad things. Every time someone tries to be hopeful with the advance of AI. I mean, AI has... Or like, obviously when I say AI, you know, I'm talking about LLMs, large language models, generative AI, that bullshit, you know? Not artificial intelligence, like, conceptually. Because, you know, words are what we say they mean and blah, blah, blah. If everyone says AI is one thing, then AI becomes that thing. But, like, you know, I'm conceptually against AI. I fucking hate LLMs. I hate them. AI will be helpful. I disagree. I'm actually fully radicalized now that I think, like, AI, like, ChatGPT and bots like it, I don't think will ever have a use. I genuinely think they're useless, and the technology is, like, inherently dangerous. I think it shouldn't exist. It should all be banned. And it wouldn't even be that difficult to ban because, you know, ChatGPT, the amount of fucking computing power it requires, no one can set up, like... I mean, people can set up, like, LLMs on their own computer, right? But they can never be as strong as ChatGPT. They can't have the computing power without, like, fucking billions of venture capital into them. So it's not like it'd be difficult to just forbid it from existing. You just forbid investment in the technology. What do you mean ChatGPT? Yeah. Yeah. AI, generally, obviously useful. AI just meaning, like, fucking, you know, computers that do things, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to get too into it. Because also, honestly, I'm not, like, super knowledgeable about it. It's not, like, a field of expertise of mine. I just see what it's doing and I dislike it, and therefore I hate it. And that's my entire thinking. That's how I think about it. It's just me don't like, therefore bad. That's it. That's all I need to justify my hatred. Come on, eat the bombs. Do it. Eat the bombs. Eat the bombs. You didn't eat the bombs! No! Come on! Did he eat one of the bombs, maybe? No, he didn't. What a loser. What a loser, Snarf. What a Neeble snoozer. Uh-oh. No! My bombs! How dare you. Those were my good ones. Those were my good bombs. Yeah, is it actually possible to, like, cut this thing's tail? Because it needs to be, like, out of the sand. I remember being able to cut its tail for some reason. Or maybe I remember not being able to do it and getting mad about it or something. Nope? Okay. It might be the other one then, where I didn't ever get to cut it, and I thought it would be cuttable, but I never did it. And I got really mad about that as a kid when I first played this game. Well, not this game, but, you know, Monster Hunter. With Neeblesnarf. Was Neeblesnarf in 3 Ultimate, or was it a 4 Ultimate monster? When was Neeblesnarf introduced? For some reason, my brain is saying 3 Ultimate. But I'm not sure. No. My divine human brain is lying. Okay, it was 3. Because I'm pretty sure, like, that was the game where, like, I didn't look anything up. I didn't know how anything worked. I never played G-Rank because I played it on the 3DS, and my parents didn't allow me to go online with my 3DS. So I never went online. And, yeah, that's... I also didn't know how armor worked, so... I think in my entire time playing 3 Ultimate, I don't think I ever used an armor skill once. Just any armor skill. That's actual, by the way. I'm pretty sure. Unless I, like, happen to equip a full armor set, I don't think I ever had an armor skill equipped in that game. Because I think I just made random armor pieces and they never activated anything. What a fun game. What a great way to enter Monster Hunter that was back in the day. And then I went to 4 Ultimate and I remember spending fucking days, like, connecting, setting all my charms into the, I think it was called Athena armor set maker. Like a program that looked like a virus. Put that on my computer and I You know? Tried to make good armor sets, and a lot of the time I would be like, oh, in order to get this extra level in the skill, yeah, I'll equip some like a low rank armor to make this happen. That's like a reasonable sacrifice in survivability. It isn't, by the way. It never is. Maybe it was, actually. I don't know. I wasn't very good at that game. Man, there's some lag going on, by the way. There is some major lag going on right now. I'm hoping it's not on my end. My internet seems fine. I mean, the monster isn't lagging around for me. I'm also the host, so it would be fine on my end. But I mean more like, I hope I'm not the source of the lag, you know? We are doing pretty good here, though. We're doing pretty good damage to it. Many kids in Monster Hunter. Story for many kids in Monster Hunter. Yeah. Speaking of Monster Hunter stories, I'll be trying Monster Hunter Stories tomorrow for the first time. Literally, I've not ever played it. I've seen gameplay, but only like trailers. I bought it on PC, and I don't remember when. I think it was during some sale, and I was like, yeah, I'll probably play this someday. So, now that I have it, and I'm like, well, I don't want to just stream Generations and Cobblemon. I'll try Monster Hunter Stories, you know? Why not? Seems like as good a time as any. Fuck you. Fuck you. How dare you just show up under me like some kind of snarf of the Meeble. Yes, I should be crafting more ammo now since I'm low on ammo, but I don't wanna. Bro, my hub mates are... They are lagging around. It might be me. I hope it's not me, but it might be me. I hope that's not why Robert was forced to leave, because of my bad Wi-Fi. I'll take that as me being skillful and not totally lucky. That was totally a very skillful dodge. No, don't disappear again. Come on. Okay, I should make some pierce. Okay, that should be enough pierce. Whoop. What? The fuck? That was not an evade reload? Or an evade dodge? Those just regular iframes I abused there, I guess. I mean, sure, I guess. Sure. Whatever. Uh-oh. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He's probably doing like a water stream at me. Or that. That also works. You don't want to run at me though, right? Yeah, no, you don't. Oh, he just keeps going. Okay, he doesn't care if he gets flinched. Uh-oh. Yoink. Where is he? There he is. Oh, I'm good at this. Holy shit, I'm good at this. Needlesnarf is actually an interesting, or a good monster to practice Adept mode against. Okay, let's just capture him. Let's just capture this boy. Because otherwise it's gonna just take forever. Or not forever, maybe he's already like close to dead, but... Nah. Is easier. Make your way over here, you big penis. Nope, that's... bad sentence. You know, sometimes... What? The hell? He can do that? He can just eat your trap? Well, that's really mean of him, honestly, and I don't approve of it in any way. I just snatched it up. He just went like, yum. Wait, he just ignores it? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Oh god, I might be cooked. Come on. Wait, did he eat the trap and he's not even gonna get paralyzed for it? What the hell is this guy made of? Come on, get over here. No, not over here. I swear to god, this better work. The hell? What do you mean he doesn't care? Can you not capture hyper monsters? Is that the problem? Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you just can't capture hypers. You know what that may be? Oh god. I'm just max potioning. You can? Well, what the fuck is his problem then? He's just ignoring us. Maybe, well, Nibby can nibble on my balls. Oh, that was totally a dodge. I totally deserved that adept dodge. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stupid fish. Gotta be out of the sand. Oh, okay. Dumb fish, I hate him. Stupid, hateful, hate him fish. I hate all fish. I'm kidding, I would never say that. I would never say that I hate fish. I need to actually eat more fish. Which I guess, if you eat fish, does that imply that you hate the fish because you're eating them and therefore killing them? No, because if I say I love fish, it can be any context. I can make the context. I'm the master of my own words. I control the yappings that yap out of my yapper, also known as my mouth. Which is like what I like to call my yapper. Man, the tropical berries would actually be so interesting if you could mass craft them. Because I know you can use these with ice crystals to make like an ice berry that you can eat instead of a hot drink. That's like a... I think it's like a ration plus a hot drink. And like that'd be so nice if I could just buy them in bulk. Because then I could just bring those as my stamina items. And not have to also ever worry about like, ooh, which thing am I bringing? But I don't think there's a way to like farm those. Unless I'm mistaken. And I wouldn't be mistaken. I'm not a steak. I'm the least steaky person that ever staked. I actually don't like steak. You know what? I actually don't. Hello. Hello, Swarmy. Welcome, welcome. Alvaro. Oh, we got... I was gonna say a new person, but that's the person from the chat. Hello, Elf. Elf. That sounds wrong. Alvaro. How do I unlock the hypers in G4? Do I just need to do enough hypers from here? I actually don't know how it works. You eating lasagna? Fuck yeah. I'm half Italian and therefore I approve. As opposed to if I wasn't half Italian, in which case I would not approve. Oh, you just need to do a bunch of hyper monsters. Do I want to torture myself with hyper Plesioth? No, let's try Nursilla. I actually have a, oh, someone left? Oh, hi, Young Cuckoo. Well, I guess you have another slot open. I actually have a short that I've finished writing now about Nursilla. In the Primal Forest, so I don't need to be worried. God damn! Yuzuriha 999. Well, hello there, I suppose. We're about to get a ultra carried, I think. Hyper for more hyper. Then hypering is what I'll do. Hype shall build. Yeah. Very interesting. Well, I'll take any help of people willing to help out. Because today I'm just doing I'm just vibing. We fuck with shepherd's pie. Can't say I was gonna make a joke about like haha sticking my penis into it, but I also have never actually tried shepherd's pie. However, I've seen it and it looks fucking delicious. The combination of like peas and potatoes just alone is like I'm already sold. You put it in a pie with like some carb, like you put bread around it or whatever the pie thing is made of. You know, for me it's all bread. Anything with wheat is bread. You put like any kind of breadish substance around it. I'm already sold. You make it crunchy, I'm even more sold. I forget if it has meat in it, but I'm pretty sure it has meat in it. But like in a nice like goopy texture. Bro, I'd love to try some good shepherd's pie. I really want to make... I just don't have like the materials for it. I don't want to buy all the ingredients and I don't want to buy... Because Germans don't really make pie. We're not really like a pie making country. So I don't have any pie making utensils. So Hamburger meat? Yeah, interesting. So yeah, like I don't have the stuff to make it, but dude, if I find like a good restaurant that sells them at some point, I'd love to try some shepherd's pie. That actually sounds very delicious. It looks very delicious. Which is weird because I showed my girlfriend and she was like, no, she doesn't like it. We're very different kinds of food autism though, so it makes sense. But like for me it looked delicious, she said it looked vile. But she also hates vegetables, so, you know, I actually quite like vegetables. Speaking of, I actually have something in the fridge that I really want to finish eating. I yesterday made myself like... I say made, but like it's... I know that it's technically cooking. I shouldn't like... I guess, what's the word? Gatekeep my own cooking. But I made some like frozen veggies from like Mediterranean style, like, you know, zucchini, carrots, tomatoes, that kind of stuff. With Spätzle, which is like a German... It's like cooked, like literally, or boiled dough, like boiled in water. It's quite good. I love Spätzle. Especially you make them with a lot of butter. They're quite good. And it's become like a thing of mine that I really enjoy eating, which is good because I am... What's the word? I am committed to eating more veggies. Which is weird because I'm not... I don't eat like too much meat, right? I'm not someone who's like an excessive meat eater. I like meat, you know, I like eating meat, but I am one of those people where it's like, I don't like it enough for the... I don't like meat for the taste. And like, I'm obsessed about it. For me, it's a thing of like, meat's everywhere, it's convenient, and it, you know, people tell you it's healthy. I've always eaten it. And a lot of food that I like has meat in it. But it's something where like if I could just stop eating meat, like in terms of like it was super easy, I would still eat enough food and shit. Like I would take that in a heartbeat because then, you know, animals wouldn't have to suffer. Like it's always like I'm not gonna be like a staunch vegan or anything, but like no, it's not like anyone's sitting here defending the meat industry ever. The meat industry is objectively just like awful, terrible, whatever. And one of the things I'd like to do is just like cut down on meat. And honestly, one of the things I might do to make that happen better is eating more like vegan replacements. Because whenever I get like a vegan burger, I don't notice the difference. In a way where it's like obviously I notice that this doesn't taste like a steak burger or whatever, but like it's not... It never bothers me. I'm always like, it's still good. Still good. It has the texture. I'm mostly a texture eater anyway, so that's what's most important to me. Hamburger corn mashed potatoes cheese. Yeah, it sounds delicious. I wonder if you could use like a nice bechamel sauce in there. Just for some reason, shepherd's pie to me looks like something that if you put bechamel on top of it would be fucking delicious. Also, hey Nestor, welcome to stream. I think that would be absolutely delicious. But I also just like bechamel sauce. Like a good bechamel with like a lot of nutmeg. Oh, that shit good. You know, for someone who has trouble eating food, I actually like some food a lot. I talk very positively about some food, but like, all in all, I actually just despise the act of eating food. I hate it. I don't get hungry enough ever to enjoy eating food, generally. Yeah, what I was actually talking about, by the way, with Mercilla, you can actually... I might use this footage, you know? I was making a short about Mercilla, and the like, hide it has draped over it. You can kind of see it between the legs right now. But yeah, Mercilla drapes itself in Dripsro's hide to protect from electricity, because it is weak to electricity. So it hunts Dripsros for the rubbery like skin because it's very resistant to it. And I want to make a short about that because I think that's interesting. And I already wrote the script, so all I need to do now is actually edit it, which is the part that I hate. It's kind of weird, man. I feel like I'd actually enjoy editing if I had like a better program. But I can't find one I like. I've been using CapCut, and CapCut is like good, fine, you know, I have to pay for it. But it just doesn't have a lot of features, and I don't like giving the creators of TikTok money. But like, I just haven't found a good replacement. I've tried using DaVinci Resolve, but DaVinci Resolve is just so much, man. It's so much stuff in it, and a lot of it is like very professional grade, and I just don't get it. Like, I need something to edit shorts with, not movies. And I haven't found, like, a program that's a good alternative to... Maybe actually, you know what? Just for my own sake, Alternatives to CapCut. I'm Googling it and I'm looking it up later. I'm making a little note of it so that I can at least look it up later. See you in a lot of streams of GU lately. That's nice. Yeah, well, I mean, I've been playing this game for like a month now, almost daily, just because it's very, very fun. I haven't streamed most of it, but that's because I was streaming like other stuff. And right now, I'm actually kind of just mostly waiting about something in the Cobblemon server, because I need like more gym leaders to be online for me to get gym badges, so I can try and fight my friend in the championship. With that I do want to stream. I want to stream me fighting Knight in the championship, because we've been kind of like working towards that. And I might also do something for when I build my own gym, because I still want to do that. I might also ask for some help from other builders, because some people have offered, and building together might actually be like a fun stream thing where like I collect all the materials beforehand and whatever. But yeah, I've just been in a mood to play this game, which means since I don't have another game that I really feel like streaming right now, I was like, yeah, sure. Plus, if I stream this game, then I can put the hub ID and I can be like, hey, people wanna help out, you know, for the quests that I want to do alone. So that is like a little bit of a, let's call it a selfish incentive to stream this game, because I can abuse people's willingness to help a little bit more. You know, I've got exactly like 10 people wider reach to be like, hey, you wanna help me in Generations Ultimate? And you know what? It does work. It does work. So you can't fault me. You can't fault me. It's just a very good game, though. Have some free time lately? Yeah, same. I've got a lot of free time lately, actually. You like meat, huh? Are you trying to insinuate that I am perhaps gay? How dare you? And also, yes. Who wouldn't? Have you ever seen men? You ever seen, like, a man? You ever seen a single man before? Ever? Single one? Pretty hot. You know what else is hot? Girls. All I'm saying is people be kind of hot. Ah, shit, the conjuate my... Oh, wait, I shot paint at it. Ah, fuck it, we're killing it. I don't care. We're killing. If it may have been my fault that I painted it instead of doing the other thing. Instead of tranking it, but... Not my fault. I reserve... I claim no fault. Not me. Didn't do it. I invoke the law of oopsie poopsie of eto ble. I invoke thusly. Happens to anyone, exactly. Well, but if it happens to anyone except me, of course, then it's bad. It's only like okay if it happens to me. It's the opposite of like not imposter syndrome, it's the opposite of like when the one friend is like, oh no, it's fine, don't worry, everyone makes mistakes, and then when something happens to them, they're like, no, I'm a worthless piece of garbage, anything I do fails. I'm the opposite of that. Hub is indeed really laggy for me for some reason. Cactus. Am I downloading something? Internet speed is fine. I mean, it might also just be because of like region, right? Because Europe, I'm German, so it may also just be that. But like my internet is running fine. I don't think there's anything going wrong. I had a big problem with it recently. A stream of mine went like really fucking bad, where the internet kept like crashing, but it's not been acting up since then. I think it might have just been like a day of acting up. Right now it's fine. You're European also? Well, shit. I would say I can restart it, but I don't think that would do much, and I don't want to really like... What's the word? I don't want to like reset stream. If it's playable, then... I mean, I guess it's up to you if you want to stay around, you know, I'm not gonna force you to be like, no, please stay. Please don't leave, no. I wouldn't do that. I would not do that, don't worry. Does that reach up there? I don't actually... Okay, it does. It does. I'm learning slowly how the Meowster Hunter cannon works best. Still one day left in trading, huh? Terrible. Okay, Scrimblom, you get more training with the training guide, the big training guide. And I'll keep Scrimblow up to date as well, why not? You get the regular one though. And whomst to train? Sure. Why not Araju? I don't really need to train them anymore. I guess I could actually probably just, like, delete them and then rehire them and they'd be a higher level, because I think they go to the max of whatever your current, like, hiring level is. Not sure. Do we have hypers yet? No. I don't want to do more hypers. No, whatever. Ooh, searing sand. What is this? It's just... Oh, it's probably one of those quests where, like, they have, higher... They have a higher, chance of being either big or small. Small crown. Because of the multi-monster quests. I don't really feel like doing that. I could do Hope It's Not Very Off Day, which I think gives you more food. Got some quests here that I could do. Or we could just do more of this. Is Sergio's not a key quest? It is not. That's crazy. Ah, and then the final quest would actually be that Atelka monster. I do kind of want to just get some better materials, if not for anything else, for my Palicos. I want to get, like, better armor and stuff. Kind of want to hunt I don't know why. I'm feeling like hunting a Duramboros. It's been ages since I've hunted one. Why not? One Duramboros. I shall order. Because I feel like it. We got a lot of rangers in the hub right now, huh? Yeah, I'll just go... Yeah, just defense defender. I mainly just don't want to be the guy that dies. Spain. Living in Spain, but without the S. Living in Spain, but without the PA. Living in Spain, but I'm actually living in Germany. I don't know. That meme is just rent-free in my head forever. Who's be messagings to me and textings me? Yeah, whatever. I'll check it all later. Yeah, I will not stream that long today. I've made a commitment to that, so it'll probably only be like another 1.5 hours, maybe even just 1 hour, maybe even just half an hour. Because I still also want to try and do some video editing today. I'm still committed to mainly using all this free time I have to work on videos, because as much as I like streaming, and as much as I want to also try and keep the consistent stream schedule, I actually have now... I've done it on Twitch, I need to still do it on YouTube. I want to... Oh, everyone's ready. Awesome. I want to, also... I want to, like, stream more consistently, kind of for the algorithm. I kind of just want to see how it does if, like, for a month or so I stream, like, literally same time every day. But I don't want that to get in the way of me, like, mainly working on videos, because that's, like... That's the thing I kind of care more about. Streaming is very fun. I do enjoy doing it. But I feel like the videos have more return on investment for, like, my enjoyment, I guess? It's kind of weird to describe, but, like, making videos is very creatively satisfying, and I really, really like doing it, whereas streaming is a very, like, hobby activity. It's fun, but it's not, like... No, it's also a creative outlet. It's fun to do, but it's very much, like, more time-intensive and easier for... Not for less. It's... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Like, streaming is like playing video games with your friends, right? That's the feeling that it is. Obviously, it's also entertaining. It's also an excuse for me to play certain video games that I otherwise wouldn't. A good example for this is, like, Pokemon Nuzlocke. I like Pokemon Nuzlocke, but I just don't play them in my own time. Sorry, I'm just readjusting how I'm sitting, which is why I wasn't fighting. Can the bugs not do anything, please? Horrible bugs. But, yeah, like, that's not really... It's not the kind of satisfaction you get from, like, finishing a task. You know, I feel like streaming is a very, very enjoyable thing that I do because it's fun. And video making is fun, but in a different way. It's fun in the way that, like, drawing, maybe is fun. I say not being an artist. Well, I'm a musician, but like learning a new music piece is fun, just for the sake of it. You know, you learn a new skill, you get to yap about something you like, maybe, which is at least the case for me with, you know, ecology. That's why I like doing it. And this is a very good monster to hunt with pierce ammo, isn't it? A lot of body to shoot through. Ooh. Oh, that looked painful for some reason. He was going like, you. Just getting paralyzed. Alright, we got the humps. Humps have been dehumped. Oop. Wow, that actually counted. For some reason, I feel like that wouldn't have counted. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Knock 2 or fray. Whatever that means. Why do I feel like that's French? I don't think it is, but I also feel like it is. It's like my... It has French vibes. Ah, he's too big. Oh no. No, my absolute readiness didn't work. Because I was mid-shooting. Oh, thank you for the heal. I will heal the rest myself because I'm a big boy. I can do my own healing. Ow! Fucking bugs. I hate insects. I'm kidding, I love insects. Insects are very cute. Sometimes. Some insects. This insect is not very cute. Oh god. I'm actually just shooting the bug. I'm not even shooting him. Yay, he's dead. Very cool, very awesome, very scrumbombulous. Which is my favorite thing, is when things are scrumbombulous. And reload and run away! Oh boy. Not what I thought he was doing, but I don't know Duramboros' moveset that well. Because I've only ever fought him in 3 Ultimate and here. Was he in Rise? Was Duramboros in Wilds? If not, then that's a big missed opportunity because he is visually very in line with that game. Sorry, not Wilds, Rise, if he's in Rise. Because this guy is very Rise-coded. Oh boy. I don't know why cutting his tail always looks so funny. Because it's... You're just taking such a big chunk out of it, where I'm like, how did that happen? Like, it looked like you sliced around it so precisely whenever this thing's tail is removed. Didn't he drop a sparkly? Didn't he drop like a little shimmer? Damn. What the hell was that? What kind of hunter art was that? Jesus, that's amazing. That looked amazing. I want to do that. Yay, Dedge. Dedge time. Give me that tail. Yum. Very good, very awesome, very amazing, yes. And now we get the rest. I don't actually know what skills are on the Duramboros armor. A marbled hump, wow. That sounds... delicious? It does kind of sound like a thing you order at a restaurant and what you get is like just a piece of panna cotta or something. So it's like just a name for a dish that already exists. Are you carving the Yukumo wood? I'll get some as well. I don't know why. This thing having like a knife carving animation is so immersive to me. Like, I don't know if it's because I, as a kid, love going into the woods and like playing with like wet wood or something, but like whenever I collect this item, I can feel the knife like entering the wood and like it's so satisfying for some reason. It's like the most immersive thing about that game, about this game. It's just like knife go into the wood and I can smell it, I can feel it, I can be like, oof. So well thought instead of just collecting. Yeah. Instead of it just being like the hand rubbing animation. Wow, also. So, wait, is this the new longest boy we got? I think it's the new longest boy, is what that means. Yeah, we got gold crown. Let's go. God, I have not been like just out in the woods collecting shit for fun for a while. Kind of miss that. I actually have pretty decent woods where I live. I mean, Germany tends to have pretty decent woods kind of everywhere, because every city and settlement is just surrounded by, you know, some piece of woodland. I'll always go for a nice gypsyros because of the extract you get. Nice. Goblin vibes? What do you mean, goblin vibes? Oh shit, all my frames be dropping. Oh, are we back? My internet for a moment decided to go. Let's see, Palico Dojos. Where's the trader? Alright, trader's done. I do want to take care of this because dojo is actually important. Or not dojo, but trader is important enough that I want to make sure this is always going because there's a lot of materials that I actually run out of a lot. I tend to run out of materials in this game. What do I need right now? Could use more latch berries, but I'm not really short on them. I'll get paint berries because why not? I'll get no berries scattered. I don't probably need any of this. That's not a lot of blue mushrooms, actually. I'll get more of these. Also, honestly, toadstools I could use more. Nice. Very good, very good. Very incredible. I'll do a few more hunts, why not? What else? What else is available that I feel like hunting? Tigrex would be interesting. I do like me a good Tigrex. Or Tigrex if you wish to say it like that. Rajang I wouldn't want to do with light bowgun, especially not pierce bowgun. 15 moderation, yes, hunt another Devil Joe. I guess a Cantor? Or not a Cantor, Agnator. Not... Could I do a Cantor? Probably there's an event quest for a Cantor. Hunter rank 13 and up. Wait, is that like hyper or something? So I can't do any of these? Aw, that's sad. We can do these hyper monsters though, interestingly enough. Not going to bother. What was that little ding there, by the way? I heard like a little ding. I don't know what that was about. Maybe it was like a different thing in my computer. He's beefed up. Let us... I do like Brachy. Do we want to do Diablos? I really hate Diablos. But honestly, that means I should probably do it now. While I have people that can help me. Because this is one of those quests, like, I am so incredibly willing to just fucking skip this quest. If I could, I would just skip it. I hate hunting Diablos in this game. I don't know what it is. It is an abominable monster to fight. Do the Savage Devil Hyper Joe? That might be HR 13. If it isn't, you know what? Remind me afterwards, I'll do it. If it's a quest I can do, I'm down to try, because I've not hunted Savage Joe yet in this game. And I know it does have different equipment. Oh, for 2 hours. Man, I feel like... at some point, I don't know when it happened, streaming to me had time just starting to pass. Just, instead of it being like a thing where it's exhausting to do, time just started kind of like going when I stream, and I don't know what it is. Maybe I just became like the master yapper. Because I do not shut up. Well, sometimes. I feel like recently I have a bit more dead air in my speech when I'm talking, which is not necessarily a bad thing, to be honest. If anything, it's better for my voice and gives me time to think about my words a bit more. But at the same time, I like yapping. I like talking a lot. I love yapping. I mean, that's, you know, why I started doing videos and streaming, because I'm just like, man, I love I love talking. I love my voice. I'm just so awesome in literally every way. I'm just the most amazing. Actually, I'm gonna bring a map. What the hell? Wait, yeah, isn't there a thing here? Isn't there a shortcut? Oh yeah, there is! Wait, that's so awesome. I forgot about that. Or rather, I didn't forget about it, but like, I heard about it once and I was like, that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, remind me after this hunt and I'll see if I can do the Savage Joe. Hey there. Stupid fucking... I hate Diablos. Not normally, but I feel like in this game, Diablos is very beefed up in terms of both damage and just how much it fucking moves, man. It moves so much. I kinda wanna go back to Alchemy style right now for some reason, because I feel like if I'm supporting, I'd be a much better support if I'm just like beefing out items for people, you know? Is that a mount? Oh, it was! Aerial style. Oh, aerial charge blade, that's awesome. I love that. Okay, genuine question, because I don't think I know this actually. Is it, in this game, a thing where you want to attack the monster when it's mounted? Or is it, like, bad because you don't want it to get flinched? I never know, because I know in the new games you don't want to be attacking mounted monsters. In the old games, I'm unsure. I think you are allowed to. I think it's good. Like, during the mount. I love Charge Blade. I do still think Charge Blade in this game got a bit, like, kind of axed, for lack of a better word. It didn't really get the love it deserves. But could have been worse. And nope. It helps you fill the bar. Okay, that's what I thought, because I feel like that's what I've seen before, but I also don't want to, like, accidentally, you know, flinch a monster. Harry, you okay? You okay, Harry? Okay, Harry's okay. Harry's okay, guys. He's okay. Oh, boy. I don't think sonic bombs help when they're enraged, right? Yeah, they don't care when they're enraged. Still love, though, how so many monsters that live in the desert are like sensitive to sound. If you ever watched my my video on like the ecology of Monster Hunter Wilds when the demo was out, or the beta, and I talked about the Sandstar, and like me finding out how to catch the Sandstar was literally me going like, okay, I'm wondering, this guy's very fast. They might want you to just run after it, but there's screamer pods available all around you, and desert animals are sensitive to sound. And then I tried it, and it worked, and I was like, whoa. Consistent world building in my Monster Hunter game? That's incredible. Oh, that's a miss. It's not even a swing and a miss, it's just a miss. It's okay, though. Oh my god, bro, he did not last. He's still stuck in the ground. That's so funny. Team effort, guys. Team effort. I love me a good team effort. When it's everyone helping together. Not just me. Totally. Yippee. Alright, let's see if that was amazing. So true. So true. I wish I could have, like, on the quick menu here in the shoutouts, I could have gestures here. I wish. I really wish I could have just gestures quickly available here without having to go into the gesture menu. Bro was in pain the entire hunt. Yeah, no, he did not. Well, I say he, she, right? All Diablos are female, if I remember. And Monoblos are the all-male ones. Which, is Monoblos even in this game? I don't think Monoblos is in this game, which is so sad. I'll never forgive that Monoblos' skull is in more games than Monoblos himself is. In the form of, like, Hermitors, right? Where is that goddamn monster? Where's the boy? I want the boy back. Only black Diablos? Wait, I thought also regular Diablos was all female, and Monoblos was the male counterpart. Because I know black Diablos are just female, like, Diablos in Heat. It's not in any recent game? Yeah, it's very sad. I think the most recent one that I was in was 4 Ultimate, right? Because I remember fighting it there and I was like, wow, this is such a cool monster. And then, like, finding out that it's a monster that, has not been, like, represented well. Some of my items were insufficient. What items are insufficient? Oh, my Pierce ammo. Hello. I would like to buy some Pierce ammo. Where is it? There it is. Because I basically use a full one of this every hunt, so there we are. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Is there a new book of combos? No. Nothing new to purchase. Nothing new to purchase. That's so sad. Alright, what is with this Valstrax every time? Hunter Dojo. What is this? Feel like training. One of the ones is resourcefulness and quick wit. Go see Valstrax since I see what... Why is this different from the other Valstrax quests? I feel like this is special in some way and I should do it. Let me just check if Savage Joe is a monster I can hunt. I can hunt regular Savage Joe. That's... never mind, it's HR 13 and up. I cannot hunt Savage Joe. Sorry. No Savage Joe. I want to see what makes this special. This has like a special name. He just moves around. Are you sure about that? It's in the desert, so I gotta bring cool drinks. And I will eat for not just defense up. I'll eat for Moxie or insurance or whatever, wherever it is. Kickboxer, Riser. There it is, Moxie. Because I do not want to be the reason we die again. Because I almost was last time. And I did just buy some new Pierce ammo. Which I will be filling up. Let's go. I'm not gonna do too many more hunts, I think. Just because I am today just way more in editing mode, man. And I also want to see if I can get some more gym battles done, because if I can, then maybe on the weekend, maybe, perhaps, I could get a championship attempt. I could attempt to do some battling for the title on that Cobblemon server that I'm on. Because my friend is currently holding the position. She's like, can someone please beat me so that I can become a gym leader instead? And I'm like, I'll do it. I made a nice team. My team is so fun, man. I've been taking a bunch of notes about it and like thinking about how I could improve it. And there are a lot of ways that I could improve it. But a lot of them are very like Pokemon intensive. Like I'd have to switch a lot of Pokemon around and I just don't feel like doing that right now. I wanted to talk about something else just now and I forgot what. I was going to talk about something completely else. But I forgore. I am sorry, I forgore. I am just a little forgearer of forgorciousness. Valstrax? Valstrax! Hello. Hello, little guy. I think you deserve to get painted. Also, I did see the subquest for one dragon treasure, so if we can get one out of him, I will like Farcaster back and get it. I think that timing was pretty decent. I think that was pretty decent timing for like how to evade that move. Like if I had been the target of it, I think I would have avoided it. Oh, that was too early. There's no way he's limping already for a moment. For a moment, my brain thought he was already limping, but there would have been no fucking way. Oh, okay. How is he already exhausted? That Pierce was actually very well positioned, but did not hit because he's too tall. Uh-oh. Oh, I dodged it though, I dodged it. What do you mean I dodged it? Oh god, that's a big move. Valstrax is actually a pretty cool design. I don't love it, but it's objectively pretty cool. If Garchomp was better designed, it would look like this. That's all I'm saying. If Garchomp was a good Pokemon, this is Garchomp as a good Pokemon. I don't like Garchomp. Does he, like, not enjoy being poisoned? He seems to... I think it might be the poison. Oh, that was a bad place to aim my Pierce at. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're dealing, we're dealing, we're dealing. If I see a Savage Deviljho as, like, a intruder, though, I may hunt it just for the funnies. Because I remember last stream, I saw a Savage Deviljho in my Deviljho quest, and I was like, do I hunt this? And then I was like, no. No, I must not. I must be smart and not. Because it wouldn't give me many rewards. But, I mean, it was also high rank, so it would have given me, like, cool rewards anyway, but... If I see one in G rank, like, I'm down. I'm for it. Oh, yeah, that was not the move I thought he was going to do there. Oop. Come on. Turn around. Yeah, that's right. Don't look at me. I'm too good to look at. You'd be blinded by my beauty. By my incredible beauticiousness. You couldn't handle it. And you shan't handle it. Actually too far away. I do sometimes wonder if Deadeye is worth it. I feel like it's kind of a waste of slots, but at the same time, like... What the hell was that, by the way? I just did not see that. I feel like a lot of the time I am actually out of crit range, and it is probably impacting my damage quite a bit. Oh, no, I should have used Life Powder there, because everyone's kind of low. It's fine, I'll do it to top up. I pay attention to my teammates. The hell? Oh, kind of surprised that didn't hit me, to be honest. Hi. Maybe don't. Ah, what the fuck? That's such big range. Oh, wow, he's dead already? Bro, we're so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. All four of us are equally good at this game. Isn't that crazy how we're all, like, just as good as each other? We're all really good at this game. All equally? I think that's awesome. I wonder if I get like a Hunter art or something for this. Didn't even need my Moxie. For some reason... It's wait, sorry, I didn't realize you were doing a cutesy pose. How do you pose? Wait. Ah, right. I mean, what a screenshot. Shot booster is really good for Pierce bowguns. Yeah. I know that. I think it's a Valor. It's Valor or Adept heavy bowgun is like the best weapon in the game, which is not super surprising. I feel like heavy bowgun very often ends up being like the highest damage weapon. But like light bowgun's also actually pretty good in terms of the damage, I've noticed. And I'm happy about that. I'm happy. Endurance 5. Okay, no special rewards, but we did kill Valstrax, which is nice. I love killing Valstrax. I love killing Elder Dragon. It's game breaking, yeah. I saw a video recently. A video was recommended to me about because I guess the YouTube algorithm has realized like, ooh, this guy's monster huntering. Let's give him Monster Hunter Generations content. Which honestly, I'm sad there isn't more of it. I'm sad there isn't more of that content. It was about like a damage glitch that exists in this game that can actually like affect your speedruns very heavily, which was interesting to find out. Apparently it kind of only matters for speedrun when like everyone's using pierce or slicing and like multiple instances of damage hit a monster. It doesn't get registered. But it's like super, you need like a lot of instances of damage. Is it called the rapid bug? In the video, he just called it like the damage bug. Probably for ease of like just not having to say as many words, which I respect. Big respect. I've got a lot of people want to talk to me. That's something I kind of don't like, is how, like, whenever you want to talk to people to, like, advance your story or whatever, you have to leave the goddamn hub, which is... I mean, you know, old game. Or older game, I guess. Discovered on rapid bows. Oh, yeah, because, like, doesn't it affect literally every rapid bow shot because of, like, the speed at which they travel? I think they said something like, yeah, it's... Unless you're speedrunning or playing a rapid bow, this glitch will never apply to you. Or, like, doing a ton of bombs on the exact same location. Like, stuff like that where you're just, like, completely maxing your damage. Yeah. And the rapid bow is, like, one of the only weapons where the damage glitch, like, consistently applies. Which is kind of sad. It's, like... Because I feel like that's one of those things that could have been patched and maybe should have been patched. And Switch games are more difficult to mod. So it's not as easy to, like, get rid of the glitch. How do I search for the video? I can go look for it quickly, 1 second. Because it was a pretty interesting watch. I recommend it. It was recommended to me. It was just recommended to me. It was like, MHGU damage. Let me just see if I can find it. Yeah, it's just like if you just type in MHGU damage glitch, just like MHGU the damage bug explained. Hold on, I'll type it in chat quickly. So actually, you know what? I can post the link. There you go. I think that's the right video. And if it interests you, tell them I sent you or something. Because it looked interesting and I was like, eh. Oh, it's actually, I didn't realize this was like a fellow smaller-ish creator. Way better production quality than me though. God, I hate editing, man. I'll take any excuse to skip out on like parts of editing. I just hate it, man. Also for the Twitch watchers, let me also quickly copy link, put that. There you go. This is a video if you want to watch it. It a good video. What are we hunting again? Tigrex. God damn it. My brain had forgotten to protect me. Clearly. It's area 5 or the other one where it is? It's area 5. Hi. Let's fight this very fun monster, guys. Let's fight it. It's so fun. It's a fun monster. I love Tigrex. Nothing quite like Tigrex-ing all over the place. Uh-oh. Yoink. Ah, nice. Good turnout. Is there another monster, or did they just get flinched because Tigrex saw them? I'm guessing it's that second one. There's so many of those small mechanics where, like, control is taken away from the hunter that didn't survive to the new games, but their skills still did. Like, stealth is still a skill in new games that prevents you from flinching, or, like, wind resistance. Like, why is there an anti-wind resistance skill in Wilds? What monster in that game does wind resistance, or does, like, wind damage to you? Or, like, you know, prevents you from moving with wind, whatever you want to call it. There's, like, none. Kushala isn't even in the game, so it doesn't even apply to Kushala, which I don't think wind resistance ever has, to be fair, applied to Kushala. Like, they still have tremor resistance in that game. Name one monster in Wilds that... Oh wow, that was dangerous. That, like, tremors you. I don't think there is one. And it's so sad. Like, so many skills have just become obsolete because they were like, no, we don't want the player to get punished for standing too close to the monster. But, like, the monsters didn't get any upgrades for it. Like, a lot of these monsters are just objectively, like, weak and terrible now. Because they can't do shit to you. Like, nothing that they do beyond hitting you will make you flinch and stop hitting them. Even small hits now you just ignore. Which, like, I don't know. It's part of the reason, honestly, why I've been enjoying this game so much more than Wilds. Because I feel like in Wilds, the game is almost babying me. It's not necessarily a thing of, like, the game is too easy in my opinion, but that's not like a bad thing in isolation. It's that I think the way in which the game is too easy is very boring. Because it's still Monster Hunter, it's still fun, but the monsters can't really do anything to you beyond just literally hurting you and killing you. Like, AT Ray Dow, which I fought yesterday with a buddy of mine for the first time, was the first time in that game where I'd been stunned more than like once or twice a quest. And that's just because I didn't eat for like thunder resistance and didn't bring mulberries or anything. Because I just didn't really care. But like, beyond getting stunned in that fight, like I don't know if the game has ever like meaningfully taken control away from me in like to punish me. Whereas in this game, bro, I stand too close to a monster, meaning like within 2 dodge rolls, I get wind pressured when it lands back on the ground. I don't get to abuse those damage openings. Those are for, if I don't use those openings for healing or sharpening, I have to stand there and just wait. Which is like, honestly, it's obviously part of the reason why the hunts take longer. I mean, right now we're kind of like breezing through hunt sets because I'm hunting with like super high, like high G rank hunters with insane sets, but like, man, I miss the monsters being able to actually damage you and being like a threat. Which is why I've been playing this. It's also been interesting to see like how... Actually, no, that sounds bad. Hold on. What I was going to say is like how much more avid the Monster Generations Ultimate community is, but that's more because like me as a small streamer, you know, if I stream Wilds, there's 1,700 other streamers bigger than me with a larger established audience also streaming Wilds. You know, obviously there's not going to be that much interest. But with this game, there's not as many people streaming, so obviously, like, to me, it feels like the community is more active. But that's not really true, right? That's just, like, because my perspective of it is from the eyes of a small streamer. Still, though, I feel like for being a game that is, like, what, a decade old at this point? When did this game come out? 2018 or something? No, 2018 was Worlds. Like, when did Generations Ultimate come out, man? Like, this game has a lot of... Maybe not a lot of active players, but like players who are actively interested in it. The fact that people have told me that like that my streams are like come up on their search list because they're like looking for Generations Ultimate content is like, yeah, people want to see content about this game. There's just not that many people making it. Probably also because Wilds came out, you know, and a lot of Monster Hunter players are like kind of went to that to, I don't want to say ride the hype wave, but you know, just play the new game, obviously. But it's also been interesting to see 2017, yeah, so almost a decade-old game, which is so interesting. It's been really interesting to see for me, because I started as like a sort of classic monster player, you know. I say classic, but like, I started in 3 Ultimate and I didn't really finish it, and then I played 4 Ultimate and I finished that. I haven't been a Monster Hunter player for like that long, but compared to how a lot of people nowadays who are like players who started in Worlds, which, you know, that's a lot of modern Monster Hunter players starting in Worlds. Compared to them, I've been like kind of a classic player. And it's just been interesting to see how the people that I remember watching back in the day to like learn stuff, like Gaijin Hunter, they're still like, their guides are still up to date. I don't want to say they're still around because I don't think I've seen still around, but like there's YouTubers. There's one I know who's who actually was like kind of the reason I started looking into the old games again. His name is like, oh god, Finian? No, that's not it. Oh god, I don't remember his name. But there's like another YouTuber who's doing like local hack open back up and like, oh, here's some cool things about Try, and here's some good thing about like, I wanted Rathalos to be the first monster I fought in the first Monster Hunter game. And that shit was like so interesting to me. Because I hadn't really seen the old Monster Hunter games that much. So it was just interesting to see. It was interesting to see the first Monster Hunter game, for example, being played and like doing challenge runs in it. It's nice. It was very cool. And that got me back into like, man, I should play old Monster Hunter games and then I play Generations because it was on sale. And fun fact, I'm pretty sure it still is. If you want to play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, this is probably the best time to do so because this game is on sale and is very good. It's a very good game. Femedo? I don't think that was the name. Hold on, I wanna check actually. What is this arc-ass base? It's a flying ship. Dude, old Monster Hunter games love their flying ships. No, I don't remember his name. Damn it. Monster Hunter 1? Yeah, come on, I can find it, I can find it, I can find him. I cannot. Flyan! That was him, Flyan 2. Flyan 2, that's his name. That was the guy who I watched and was like, damn, that's getting me back into Monster Hunter. That's getting me like back into the hype of it. That was him. Okay. What else do we hunt? We've done Tigrex. We do need Rajang. We do. Fuck it, we're doing. Wait, actually. No. Sorry. Really know nothing about Monster Hunter now, I realize. Well. Boy, howdy, do I have some lore videos on my channel you could watch. There's a... I don't really know if I'd be comfortable making like a full-on, like lore of Monster Hunter video. No. I never saved my updated Charge Blade set. Wait, you're kidding me. Seriously? I'm not searching. I'm not doing that. I'm not looking for all the right charms again and the right decorations. Nah. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. We're just hunting Rajang. Rip. Yeah. I forgot to register my armor set, and I don't want to go through it to, like, equip all the right shit. Okay, I can still use some thunder resistance. The quest is in the Arctic Ridge, so I need hot wings. I forgot to save my armor set, like the combination of decorations and charms and stuff, and it would take a few minutes to search it back out, and I don't feel like doing that right now. So I won't, because I'm bad at gaming. And I'll eat from Moxie because I don't want to die. Because this is a Rajang. Do we want to wait for a moment for someone else to join, or do we just want to jump right into it? Because we could just jump right into it. It's a thing we could do. No, let's go. No point in waiting. Who knows when people would join? Who knows? So it's a prisoner's dilemma, you know? You gotta go when you're able. Exactly. Let's go, fellas. That's what I'm saying. And I might make this my last time, because I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours, and I want to keep some of my energy for videos, because I kind of want to try and release the Nursilla short today. Where I'm like, ooh guys, here's some information about Nursilla. You like Nursilla? That's like a popular monster. I actually don't know. Does the... Because Monster Hunter Rise... sorry. Monster Hunter Wilds has a arachnophobia mode. Does that do anything to Nursilla? Or is it just... still a big spider? And like that one, they just go like, fuck you. You have to look at the spider. Because I could see them just being like, fuck you, you have to look at the spider. Because they might be really mean to people, you know, they're really mean to everyone all the time. I'm so not looking forward to fighting Rajang. I'm not looking for... I don't like fighting Rajang. Such a jumpy, aroundy monster. That's fine. I'm just not going to do any damage to it with Pierce, but I'll just focus on, like, healing. I'll have my life powders out. Oh, man, I should have switched to... Oh, hi. Hello. Ow, I didn't realize you were targeting me. Should have switched to alchemy style for this. Yeah, at least he's not furious, right, guys? Okay. What an interesting attack that was. He jumps forward a lot when doing that, huh? Oh god. He jumped at me while doing that. Oh! We're fine. Oh, I want to get some mounting damage in. It's fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're okay. We're fine. Fucking big ass monkey. I hate this monkey. Stupid fanged beast. Fanged beast, these nuts. He's scary. Zhang is going Super Saiyan. That's what they do, yeah, that's what they do. You have to break... Wait, is that all like a Dragon Ball reference? The fact that you have to break his tail as well. I've only ever read, like, I think the first manga of Dragon Ball, like the original. Ow. Even further beyond? No, that's Furious for Zhang. That's the one that's even further beyond. Even further beyond being balanced. Hit the tail, yeah, because if you break it, he goes, like, out of... It like, drains his energy. Bit difficult to do with Pierce, though, but, you know, I'm trying. I'm just trying to get, like, center of mass damage, to be honest. Ooh, I actually hit him. Okay. I kind of thought he was aiming that for me, to be honest. Oh god. Nope, I tried to do a run there, but free meal, thank you. It's free meal estate. Make a potion for me. He's unable to transform into Big Monkey. Yeah, isn't that like I feel like this Zhang is just a big Dragon Ball reference. Which, considering how unserious Monster Hunter took itself for the first, like, 2 decades of its existence as a franchise. Well, not 2 decades. The first 1 decade of its existence as a franchise. Wouldn't be surprising. I don't want to try and mount it, to be honest. We have a ledge there, but it's... I don't know. Me as the bow gunner, it's gonna be difficult to... get him here. Nope. Oh, he angry. Okay. I sure love that Zhang is, like, not just angry mode, he also has angrier mode. He has two flavors of angry. Being Super Saiyan and Red Arms. A new Mega Man game that is not either a compilation or a gacha. I don't know if they... I actually don't know, because I just don't know if Mega Man would, like, do that well nowadays. I don't think it's a very... I guess if they, like, do it... what's the word? If they, like, modernize the franchise, but I feel like classic Mega Man games just are not really that compatible with today's gaming landscape. I don't know if that's, like, a weird thing to say. I've only ever really played, like, Mega Man X. I think I've literally just played Mega Man X. That's, like, the only Mega Man game I've played. But I remember seeing people play them a lot back on old YouTube. It was a very popular franchise to play. Hi! I think that's Moxie activated. I'm max potioning, I don't care. Tigrex, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this, Tigrex. Mr. Tiger of Rex, you don't want to do this. God, I wish they would fight each other, but this game does not have turf wars. Go away. Get shit on. It's not very appealing for modern audiences. Yeah, that's kind of the feeling that I get whenever I see that game. Like, I feel like you'd need to kind of modernize the franchise in some way, but I don't know if Mega Man is a franchise that would be well lended to being modernized, if that makes sense. Maybe also just after what happened with Mighty Number 9. I know we shouldn't speak its name, but I will anyway. Maybe they're just like, yeah, let's never touch this franchise again. You guys remember Mighty Number 9? What a time to not be a Mega Man fan. What a great time to not be a Mega Man fan. It was so... God damn it. It was something to see. It was something to behold. Back on the internet in those days. Ooh, that was actually a good hit. A Mega Man with Metroidvania? Honestly, I think so. I think Metroidvania Mega Man, like full-on committing to it, would actually work. Maybe that's just me, though. Yes, I missed the damage opening there, but I'd rather be healthy. It's the closest thing you have right now. Mega Man 0. Yeah, but Mega Man 0 is also one of the, like, modern games, right? Or, like, more new. Like, I feel like classic Mega Man just is not a game that lends itself well to being modernized, but if they, like, reboot the franchise in some way... Like, not reboot as in, like, you know, reboot the lore or whatever, but, like... Don't just make, like, Mega Man but with good graphics. I feel like they'd need to really think about what they're doing. It would need to be a game that's in development for ages, right? Like a Breath of the Wild type thing, where they're, like... fully committing to, like, making it a new thing. At least that's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I may be wrong. I may be correct. Who knows? Never played Mega Man, by the way. I've only played one of them, and it was on my phone, on an emulator, so... I wouldn't say I have the best experience with it. Maybe someday I'll play it. Maybe someday. But that day is not today. Or any day soon, to be honest, because I have other shit to do and play. Do we just want to capture it? He's eeping. Look, let's give him a little drop of the pitfall variety. Makes it faster. Oh, he's dead already. So much for the pitfall trap. You're fine, you're fine. I don't actually care. I didn't realize he was solo health. I just wanted to save the time. About Mega Man, there's an open world one called Legends. I intended to something. Bro, I can't believe Nintendo ripped off Capcom when making Legends Arceus. They're like, yo, Mega Man Legends? Sounds like we should do that, but with Pokemon. Metroidvania would be good. I just love Metroidvania. Metroidvanias are probably my favorite genre. A lot of Metroidvanias I've played were just very, very good. I mean, you know, Hollow Knight's my favorite game of all time, ever, so... I've sort of got some genre bias in that sense. It's a good kind of franchise. You know, I feel like Metroidvanias are just very... They tend to sadly be rather short, but they have a lot of replayability. There's a lot you can do with their story. It's a lot of good shit there, a lot of good shit. It's supposed to be Legends 3 for the 3DS, but it got scrapped. Oh, that's sad. I feel like a lot of 3DS games got scrapped, I don't know why. A Gorilla or 100 Mega Man? I mean, 100 Mega Man. That's not really like a debate. I do love that just every now and again... That's a lot of ancient shards. Every now and again we just get like another debate that is like who would win this a number of this or a number of this thing, right? It's a large Rajang, I guess. First it was Pokemon versus the Sun, then it was Pokemon Lions, Pokemon the Sun. Lions versus the Sun. Now we have gorillas. There was that one thing about like pick 2 animals and the rest fight you. Pick 2 animals to defend you from the other animals that you didn't pick. Lot of stuff like that, a lot of stuff. Anyway. I'm gonna send out my guild card in case I haven't yet to the... Because I don't remember who joined and didn't join yet. But yes. I will be leaving. Thank you all for playing. Oh no. I'm just... leaving. Where's my, like... this thing that I do all the time? Yeah. Sorry. But everyone who's here have good day. I should make these into like auto things so I don't have to type them every day. Bye guys. Bye. Bye bye. Thanks for hunting. Thanks for hunting with me. I'll head over to Burna as I hang out the stream as I close it up. Let me sub real quick. Hell yeah. Well then. Bit of a shorter stream today. Not even that short. 2.5 hours is not that bad. But probably a bit on the short side from what I usually do. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the help hunting. Sorry about the complications in the middle there with me fiddling with my internet for no good reason, just because I wanted to, I guess. It will happen again, and I don't actually apologize. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow, same time or an hour later, depends, will be Monster Hunter Stories. I'll be playing it for the first time. I've not even fired it up yet. I should make sure the game actually works. But I'll just see if that game is fun, see if I enjoy it, and then I have no concrete plans over the weekend. Hopefully I can do the championship battle then. If not, it'll happen on Monday maybe. We'll kind of see. It obviously depends on everyone else when they do the gym battles. If I even win the gym battles, you know, it's not like I'm guaranteed to win and sweep or whatever. But under the assumption that things are going to go well, there may be a stream on the weekend, and if not, there will be streams. Once again, I'm going back to my old schedule of Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 streams a week. Hopefully around the same time. Because I do like this time slot, this like afternoon for me time slot. Because my meds tend to kind of slow down in the afternoon and I tend not to do too much, so it kind of works for me. And I like having my evenings free because it makes me able to actually go to sleep properly. That's about all I have to say. Hopefully I can finish a short today. If not, then you can expect that tomorrow. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure to smash the button, one of them. Pick any one button on your screen. It could be the like button, the subscribe button. It could be the D button on your keyboard, or the C stick on your 3DS. And just smash it into the ground. I'm not responsible for any property damage. Ah, God, I hate doing this shit. I was just like, oh, just subscribe. No, just... You know YouTube stuff. All I'm saying is I like when number go up. Make my number go up. Help me with that. And, I don't have anything else to say. Just, like, have a good day, and thank you, and bye.